UFC 300 was
UFC 300 held up
from the prelims all the way to the main card.
And it's amazing. You know how usually these cards are. When a card's announced, along the way, people drop out, people get sick, people get injured. Everyone showed up ready to bang. We're not going to go through the whole card. We're just going to run around and hit some spots. Let's talk Max Holloway.
Let's talk.
What more can you say after a performance like that? It wasn't just... And we've talked about this before. I like KOs, but I like 4 or 5 rounders where you show me what you got. That was a masterclass from Max.
Great masterclass. Gaethje, you know, it was a tough... You got to understand, Gaethje is a problem. The disadvantage here is the fact that Maxwell has the reach, and he is a very finely tuned boxer.
Dana White said he gave Max the 300K because the fact he did that with one of the most dangerous in the game, like, how could I not?
Bro, didn't he get 600K because he got...
And another on top, he got 2 bonuses within one fight, but that's Max for you. And that was a great fight. It showed a lot of narratives were brought about after Max's performance, and people are saying, does he have another title running him? I think he does. He looked great. And on top of that, in MMA age and in age period, this guy is not old. He's 32 years old.
He's just been here for so long.
Very long time.
I still remember the videos of Max with the short blonde
hair.
He's like 17, 18, punching a bag with the hands that he had in Hawaii. Yeah.
And we and here's how great Volk is. I'm gonna say Volk's greatness almost erased this from our memories. Max was the champ for 5 years. Even when he got dethroned, he was still causing the problem in that weight class. Everyone couldn't get none of the title. Max Holloway, and I'm interested. I kind of don't want to see Max versus Ilya next, only because I've been clearing to Pereira, because I need everyone to clear the divisions. All this champ versus champ stuff, it needs to cool down for a second. Just cool down. Everyone take care of your division. I cannot be in a division and I'm sitting here waiting to fight the champ. I'm like, yes, I'm next up, and the champ goes, I'm going to the next fight. I'm like, God damn it. Yeah. Let's move on to... But yeah, shout outs to Max Holloway. Wonderful performance.
Wonderful performance, and what a way to give Gaethje a chance.
Talk about that.
It's 5th round. Meet me in the middle of the ring. Here's your chance, because I'm up. He was probably up 4-1. He would have won regardless if it would have went to the cards.
He would have done that regardless.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if it would have went to decision and Gaethje never actually went to the middle, Max wins. But he gave Gaethje a chance. Come through. Try to knock me out. And he knocks Gaethje out.
Come on, bro.
Gaethje, bounce back. I know you got it, buddy.
The most honorable. Zhang, you know what friends of Zhang is? She had to fight through adversity that night.
Yan was not playing.
Yan was not playing at all. You are right, sir, and I feel sorry for whoever has to fight Yan next, because, wow, before this fight, I was not familiar with a Yang, and she gave Zhang the business.
She did.
But Zhang being Zhang, she held it down.
She did.
She, in her, it was weird. It was weird, man. I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing what I saw with Valentina. When I say retirement, everyone thinks about it in a disrespectful way. I'm saying think about it. You've been here putting on great performances back to back to back. Valentina is stuck in a position because she did not start thinking about retirement. Now she's fighting young and up and coming hungries. Now she's stuck in a 3. You see what I mean? You're gonna find yourself in these things because you want to prove your greatness. I get it. Zhang, you beat Joanne.
Just go right off into the sunset.
You already beat your man, the Hall of Fame, who, if you want to stick around, okay, there's gonna be more Yans.
It's just like the UFC game, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when you're career mode, your bar is like...
They get nasty.
Mm-hmm. Your bar is like... It's not... your threshold is done. That's it. You've been beat to a pulp. Just go home. Just go home.
And let's now, last but not least, let's get to the main event. And we have a lot to say here.
If y'all didn't see it, we'll post it right here. We'll post it right here. Post it right here.
You didn't have to do that.
My boy.
You just had it. Okay.
Chama!
My main gripe is the excuses that I've never seen so much excuses being made for the loser. Yeah. I've never. And you guys do this, and I was talking about this to someone today. I said, whenever you guys do that, you're undermining the person who won. You're taking away from the W of the other person. How dare you? Let them ride off to the sunset of their win. Stop. Because if it was you, when it's your time for you to win, you want your stage, right? You want your glory, right? You want all the cheers, right? You want all the hoorays, right? Stop it.
Facts.
And stop acting like we didn't see what happened that night.
Facts.
What?
There's so many things like, oh, he stepped on his foot. Oh, Herb Dean should have broke it up so he could lose his. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alex was not fazed by that kick. He stopped Herb Dean because he calculated
and
very well.
He stops Herb Dean. Herb Dean being the official, being a professional, he's like, he's fine.
Fine.
Let me step back. He's good.
I
don't need to do a full 5-minute go. He said he's good. I'm gonna step back.
Alex was calculating throughout the whole fight the distance. Finally got the distance he wanted. You could say the foot thing was a cheat or was cheap or whatever you want to say.
The foot thing is not a cheap thing. The only people who are saying that who don't know what goes on in gym, that's a common thing. It goes on in boxing. You guys don't fight. So think about that. If you have a complaint about that, you don't truly know nothing about fighting and the stances and the intricacies of an orthodox and a southpaw and that lead foot or what's going to happen. But
and then the other thing is, if you're going to complain about it, in a street fight, there's no rules. So stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Like that Michael Jordan meme. Stop it. Anyways, great performance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw, is it Enclave?
Yes, Enclave.
He asked, or basically said that he would like to fight Alex at the end of the year. He said, no. End of the year, way too late.
I want to fight right now.
I need to fight sooner. I'm fresh. I don't have a single
bruise. He goes, what is he thinking? What is Enclave thinking?
I don't know what he's thinking.
He doesn't really want the title if he wants to fight. I was like, I want to fight right now.
Yeah. I mean, no. He also said that means he's not ready.
Oh!
Which is perfectly fine. Alex is ready now. Give me the next guy.
When will you guys give this man his flowers? Within 4 years,
they never will. It's a bunch of haters. 1, because he doesn't speak English. 2, because he's not American. 3, because he's a GOAT. So when a GOAT is literally, you know what happens? They don't give people their flowers when they're present.
When they're goating. Yeah. When they're goating. When they're live. It's
going to be watched 10 years from now. Wow, Alex Pereira was the greatest. Meanwhile, it's that same person that was like, oh, he stepped on his foot and he was cheap. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Great performance. Quick. And the funny thing is, all the fights before that went the distance.
Yeah.
3 rounders, 5 rounders. This one, he just said, nah, we're going to do this right away. Bink, bink, bink. Bonk.
Mm-hmm.
Got him out of here.
Mm-hmm. We did his interview, went home.
Dance.
Mm-hmm.
His little dance. Kiki.
George, his name escapes me right now. George St. Pierre's coach when he used to fight. I watched his perspective on it, and he made great examples. I love listening to coaches like that because they're very analytical and they go to a scientific aspect. When Chama hit Jamal Hill, it wasn't your regular punch. When when you punch someone, a lot of this can happen.
Yeah,
a lot of this can happen. Even in Zar, his name begins with a Z. The coach brought up that even when you're being trained, you're trained to punch with these 2 knuckles.
Yeah.
Do you know what Alex did? Hit that man with his pinky.
Right here.
And he goes, And he broke it down to scientific fact. He goes, look what all of these joints are connected to, and look what your pinky, sturdy.
And it's crazy because it happens so fast. And again, people who don't fight, they're like, oh, he barely got hit.
What?
You don't understand. It doesn't look. I can understand from a person who doesn't know fighting and doesn't understand. It doesn't look like it was a major hit. But what you have to understand, he is such a great professional. The torque and the what do you want? What is it?
You can say twirl. You can say
torque and
twirl.
the twist because usually people they want it exaggerated.
They want
His is so tight and firm when he does it. It's incredible how much power he generates here. But like P said, it's connected to this bad boy.
And they also made a great example. Mighty Mouse made a great example. I'm going to use this moving forward, and it makes total sense. MMA fighters, no matter who you are, you need to think twice about standing toe-to-toe with world-renowned kickboxers.
Why? And that's another thing. That's not your
realm. I don't care what you've done in. I don't care what you've done in MMA. I don't care if you've trained in kickboxing. He's a two-time champion, not just a two-time champion.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Why are you in there kickboxing with a Hall of Fame?
Stick to your game plan, man. Stick to your regular game plan, and it probably would have went a little different.
And I saw nothing in the few minutes we saw with Jamil was in there with Alex. I saw nothing that he had offered any type
as
of
far
danger.
As kickboxing,
as far as putting Alex in any type of danger.
No.
Nothing.
When I mean different, I'm saying it probably would have lasted a little longer.
Yeah.
Because why are you playing a kickboxing game with a world
round? You wanted to strike. You wanted to strike with a kickboxer.
Stupid. But, Hill also now has a fight coming up with...
Roundtree.
Good luck. Because Roundtree is on a mission. If you've seen Roundtree's recent fights, he's on a win streak, and he looks like he's fighting to kill.
Those aren't W's, those are bodies. Roundtree's collecting
he's
bodies
fighting
right now.
To kill right now. He's on a mission, and we'll see where that mission goes. Maybe after a Hill versus Roundtree, Roundtree will fight one more person to maybe get to a Pereira. Maybe. That'll be something interesting to look out for. I'm calling it now. It might happen. In 2 fights time. We'll see. But as far as UFC 300, great. As advertised, we worth every penny.
Thank you, Egghead. Rare times I'll tell you thank you.